Welcome friends, Asli Bania welcomes you once again. Today we have brought you another great multi-bagger stock. The stock name is Sterlite Technologies Limited, and this is one of the stocks which produces various cables for telecom. And currently the company is making huge investments and it is getting ready for 5G. And let's see what the stock holds for all of us. Coming to our standard disclaimer, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. This presentation or video is prepared only for educational purposes only. If you want to invest in this stock, please consult a SEBI registered investment advisor. Now, Sterlite Technologies Limited introduction. Sterlite Technologies Limited was incorporated in year 1988, and the short name is STL. STL is currently held by the mining tycoon of Vedanta Group, that is Anil Agarwal. Uh, if you see the broad company, the size of the company, the Sterlite Technologies has a revenue of around $731 million. It has around 3,300 employees. It has offices in 16 countries, and it is serving customers in 100 plus countries. And the good thing is the company has 283 patents which has been filed globally. So if you see the scale of the company, it is a very big company, and it has customers in 100 plus countries plus 283 patents, which is quite a good number. Now, company has products as well as company provides the services. The products are basically two. One is optic fiber and optic fiber cables, and in addition, like they produce various value added products. On services side, companies working on one big project for Navy. The name has not been disclosed, and other one is for Mahanet. Now coming on to the consolidated financials of the company, these are the quarterly numbers. If you see these numbers from September 2018 to September 2019, there has been quantum jump in the top line of the company. The top line has almost gone up by 60-70%, and whereas if you see the profit after tax, this has also increased a lot, so which has resulted in a very good number for net profit numbers. Now coming to the annual numbers, the turnover of the company has increased a lot. Like for year 2018, it was 3,100 crores to now approximately 5,000 crores in year 2019, whereas the net profit number has increased from 334 crores to 563 crores. So currently, if you see, the sales have been around 6,000 crores with the net profit of 600 crores and a EPS of 15 rupees. Now we look at the cash flow of the company. Company, if you see, is regularly generating positive cash flow from operations. The company is expanding capacities. That's why if you see in a lot of money has been invested in year 2018 and 2019 in increasing the capacities. These are basically company is getting ready for 5G. So if some orders come for 5G, so company is already ready for it. And although in the past company has paid little bit of debt, but that is not enough, and company has uh, uh, taken some debt in year 2019 as well. But however, we expect that once these investments stabilize, then company may repay some of the debt. Now coming to the expansion, the Sterlite Technologies current capacity, if we talk about OF cable, it is around 30 million kilometers, which is being expanded to 50 million kilometer, and this expansion is currently almost complete. For OFC cable, the current capacity is around 18 million kilometers, which is being expanded to 33 million kilometers, and this expansion will be completed by June 2020. The another interesting thing which company did is the company has entered the data center space through acquisition of company named IDS. Uh, if you see the current environment, there is a massive build-up of data centers by cloud companies. They are building a lot of data centers all around the world, and with IDS, STL now has access to three of the top four global cloud providers. So company has entered into a business which has a bright scope. Now company is also focusing on investment on getting 5G ready. So once 5G starts getting rolling out, so company can take benefit out of. Now coming to pros and cons of the company. The pros of the company, the promoter holding is more than 50%, that is around 53%. The company regularly pays dividend for last so many years and the current dividend yield is around 3%. The company's revenue is diversified and what company has done is company has reduced their dependence on the business from telecom companies. Now company plan to increase the addressable market to 75 billion US dollars by FY23. So in addition, customers across India, Europe, Asia are holding investments due to behavior of the economy and because the telecom market is poor in India. This is leading to delay in the investments by telcos for 5G. However, the demand drivers are intact for 5G and the company believes that uh, this will lead to capex, although there will be a delay in the capex. So company has based on the first two quarters, the company has a sales funnel, added a sales funnel of around 7,000 crores due to new initiative, and most of these 7,000 crore funnel is on the services side. The the another big fact is when the 5G deployment is there, it will see the 5G deployment requires 25 times more antennas as compared to 4G. So the requirement of cables will be manifold. Now the cons of the company. The company is seeing headwinds in short term, like oversupply, new capacity coming online which they will not be able to utilize fully now, and there will be some reduction in margins. The global fiber demand has seen a decline in 2019 after so many years, and the other thing is that the company is seeing pause in investments in China and India due to various telecom companies deferring their capex because of the poor financial condition. Now coming to our final review for 2020, the STL is available at a share price of around 113 rupees with the PE of 7.46 and market cap of around 4500 crores. Company has already given an indication that H2 will be weaker than H1 from um, like the sales perspective, and they say the volumes will be flat and the margin may reduce due to oversupply situation. Company is investing in the future and 5G capacities, and they are looking at a $75 billion roadmap. The company is expected to almost double the revenue by year 2023. Company may post revenue of around 9,000 crores, net profit of around 900 crore, and EPS of 22.4 by year 2023. Now coming to our final verdict on the company, STL is at very interesting valuation. The price may go up to rupees 448 based on a PE of 20 because the PE of this company varies from 20 to more than 20, and looking at this price, this is an approximate 4x opportunity from 4 years perspective. This is I'm classifying it as a high risk stock because the thing is uh, based on the next two quarter results, which may be flattish or a little bit on the downside. So and because then it is possible that the share price might go further down. So the possibility of price fall is very high, and uh, I think we can keep it in a watch list, and once the share price falls, then we can buy it suitably, and it can be a good opportunity to buy that stock. And thank you, friends. This was all from this week from my side. If you liked my video, and you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link below the blue colored arrow. Thank you very much for listening to my video, and see you next week. Bye bye.